Until your series of shows about cooking made prime time, I think there were a lot of people who thought that cooking was not a spectator sport, that it was boring. But you have figured out a way, you and your producers have figured out a way to make you really be invested and learn so much in every episode. I think that's why people like it so much.
Yeah, and also I think MasterChef is about the amateurs. So, we come from a professional world, and, some of that stuff we'd never tolerate in the real world, in professional restaurants. But it's amazing how, the nation are not only cooking, but, I'm fed up with all these, issues with diets. It's not about, the diet. It's about the control across the cooking, because, even fast food doesn't have to become junk food. And I think from the amateur point of view, MasterChef is, absolutely hitting all the right notes. Kitchen Nightmares, as you know, I take very seriously. But,
right.
We're sort of screwed there, because when it works, you don't get praise. When it closes and it fails, you get blamed.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's a win-lose situation.
Did you ever see cooking taking on a life of its own, with whole networks being dedicated to it? So many shows. You've written books. You've got all these restaurants. You're a celebrity chef. Who would have thought there would ever be celebrity chefs?
Yeah, I mean, whether it's Top Chef, Martha Stewart, Wolfgang Puck, I fell in love with this country over 15 years ago, and, one of the first major influences was Thomas Keller, whether it was Per Se in New York or the French Laundry in California. So, you guys have always been that sort of sleeping beauty. I think, food never really worked on mainstream networks, but, it is unscripted drama, and, you've got no idea when you're live on a nightly basis running a restaurant and it happens to be on TV, you don't know what's going to happen. I think that's what the drama unfolds. There's no script, and so it's pent up, it's frustrating, and it's live. It's almost like theatre, and I think that's what's capturing the nation's excitement.